Have you ever felt manipulated, controlled, or even belittled by someone who seems to thrive on their dominance over you? This, my friends, is the grim reality of narcissistic abuse. It's a form of psychological torment that's more prevalent than most realize. Narcissists are crafty, often masking their true intentions under a veneer of charm or concern. They are the puppeteers in a twisted performance, pulling on your emotional strings. Understanding this is crucial. Recognizing narcissistic abuse is the first step towards recovery. Tip number 1, acknowledge the abuse. Recognizing the harmful behavior you're subjected to is vital in the path to recovery. It's easy to brush off manipulative tactics as mere quirks or misunderstandings, but it's crucial to see them for what they truly are, forms of abuse. Take, for instance, constant criticism aimed at eroding your self-esteem, or the relentless need for control that stifles your independence. These actions aren't signs of love or concern, they're tactics to maintain power and control. Denial can seem like a protective shield, but it only keeps you tethered to the cycle of abuse. By acknowledging the abuse, you're not admitting weakness. On the contrary, it's a testament to your strength. It's the first brave step in reclaiming your life, your identity, and your freedom. Acknowledgement is the first step towards breaking free from the cycle of abuse. Tip number 2, build a support network. This is a critical step in surviving narcissistic abuse. Remember, the journey of healing is not meant to be embarked on alone. Having a network of allies, be it friends, family, or professionals, can be your lifeline. These individuals can provide emotional support, a listening ear, or simply a shoulder to lean on when times get tough. They can offer perspective, validation, and advice, helping you navigate through the fog of confusion and doubt. Professionals such as therapists or counselors bring an additional layer of support. They have the expertise to equip you with the tools and strategies to cope, heal, and ultimately reclaim your life. So, reach out, connect, and let others in. In the face of narcissistic abuse, solidarity is strength. Remember, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You are not alone, and there are people ready and willing to help. Tip number 3, set boundaries. This step is about taking back control, asserting your individuality, and defining your space. It's about creating a protective barrier between you and the narcissist. Imagine yourself as a castle. Your boundaries are the tall, sturdy walls that keep out unwanted visitors. In this case, the unwanted visitor is narcissistic abuse. So how do you build these walls? It starts with saying no, standing up for yourself, and clearly communicating what you will and won't tolerate. Consider this. When the narcissist tries to belittle you, you can firmly yet respectfully respond, "I won't accept being talked to in that way." Or, when they attempt to manipulate your emotions, you can assert, "I am in control of how I feel, not you." These are your walls, your boundaries, and they are non-negotiable. Remember, it's not about changing the narcissist, it's about changing how you respond to them. Setting boundaries is crucial to regain control of your life. Tip number 4, practice self-care. Now, this is not your typical bubble bath and face mask kind of self-care, although those can certainly be part of it. We're talking about a profound, all-encompassing type of self-care that involves your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Stress management is a key component of this. Engage in activities that relax and rejuvenate you. This could be a tranquil walk in nature, meditative practices, or even losing yourself in a good book. Remember, these activities are not indulgences, but necessities in your healing journey. Next, let's consider emotional well-being. This involves acknowledging your feelings, allowing yourself to experience them fully, and then letting them go. It's okay to feel sad, angry, or confused. These are normal reactions to abnormal circumstances. Finally, mental well-being. This can be nurtured through positive affirmations, mindfulness, and staying connected with your inner self. Remind yourself of your worth, your strength, and your ability to overcome adversity. Self-care is not selfish, it's necessary for your recovery. Tip number 5, seek professional help. When navigating the turbulent waters of narcissistic abuse, having a professional guide can be a beacon of hope. Therapists and counselors are experienced navigators in the realm of mental and emotional health. They can offer you strategies and tools tailored to your unique situation to help you cope with narcissistic abuse. You see, professionals in the field of psychology and counseling have dedicated countless hours to studying the human mind, emotions, and behavior. They understand the manipulative tactics narcissists use and can help you identify and counteract them. Moreover, they can provide a safe, non-judgmental space for you to express your feelings, fears, and concerns, something that is often missing when dealing with a narcissist. They can help you rebuild your self-esteem and regain control over your life. So don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Tip number 6, educate yourself. It's vital to understand the beast you're dealing with. Narcissistic abuse can be subtle, insidious, and often goes unnoticed even by the person being abused. It's a complex web of manipulation, gaslighting, and emotional exploitation. But fear not. There are resources available to help you understand and identify this form of abuse. From books and articles to podcasts and online forums, a wealth of knowledge is at your fingertips. Explore academic studies that delve into the psychological aspects of narcissistic personality disorder. Listen to survivor stories. They offer invaluable insights and shared experiences. Join online communities where you can discuss and learn from others who are going through the same ordeal. You'll find that you're not alone. Remember, the more you understand about narcissistic abuse, the better equipped you'll be to handle and overcome it. Knowledge is power when it comes to dealing with narcissistic abuse. Scene script. Tip number 7, prioritize your needs. In the whirlwind of narcissistic abuse, it's easy to lose sight of your own needs. It's like being trapped in a storm where the rain is someone else's demands and the thunder is their criticism. But remember, you are the eye of this storm, calm, focused, and centered on your own needs. Your needs are not just important, they are paramount. They are the compass that guides you through the storm. They are the foundation upon which your healing process is built. Prioritizing your needs can mean many things. It might mean seeking therapy or counseling, dedicating time for self-care, or simply saying no when you need to. When you prioritize your needs, you take control of your own life. You reclaim your power from the narcissist and start moving towards healing, growth, and independence. So don't just acknowledge your needs, prioritize them. Make them a non-negotiable part of your life. Your needs are important and should be prioritized. Tip number 8, be patient with yourself. As we navigate the process of healing from narcissistic abuse, we must remember that it's a journey, not a race. Each person's healing timeline is unique, so it's important to avoid comparing your progress to others. Healing takes time, and that's perfectly okay. Just as a physical wound takes time to heal, so does the emotional trauma left by narcissistic abuse. It's completely normal to experience a range of emotions throughout this process. You might find yourself feeling angry, sad, or even relieved on any given day. These feelings are all part of the healing process and are a testament to your strength and resilience. Remember to be kind to yourself. Practice self-compassion and make space for your feelings without judgment. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Healing isn't linear, and that's perfectly fine. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Tip number 9, cut ties if possible. Let's delve into the power of distance. In the journey of healing from narcissistic abuse, cutting ties with the abuser can often be the most liberating step. It's like finally breaking free from the shackles that have held you captive for so long. Now, it's important to remember that every situation is unique. For some, completely severing ties might not be possible due to shared responsibilities or circumstances. In such cases, reducing contact to a bare minimum can be a viable alternative. When distancing yourself, your safety is paramount. This may involve changing routines, blocking numbers, or even seeking legal assistance. Never hesitate to reach out to professionals or your support network during this process. Remember, cutting ties doesn't mean you are running away. It signifies your strength, your courage to reclaim your life. It's a step towards rebuilding your identity, independent of the abuser's influence. Distance can be a powerful tool in your recovery. Tip number 10, remember, you're stronger than you think. You faced the storm and you're still standing. That's not a fluke, it's resilience, it's strength. It's proof that you have the power to overcome narcissistic abuse. You're not a victim, you're a survivor. Every struggle you've faced, every wound you've healed, it's all led you to this moment of realization. You're stronger than this, and you'll come out of it stronger still. You are stronger than you think, and you have the power to overcome this. To wrap up, let's revisit the essentials. Recognizing narcissistic abuse is the first step. Building a support network, setting boundaries, and practicing self-care are crucial. Seeking professional help can provide you with the tools to cope. Educating yourself about abuse, prioritizing your needs, and being patient with your journey can empower you. Cutting ties if possible, and reminding yourself of your strength are key. If you're experiencing narcissistic abuse, don't hesitate to reach out for help. Remember, you are not alone, and there is help available for you.